Welcome back to another war recap for D Nation. I am Joel, and we are gonna kick it off today against el-Fatih. I believe is how you pronounce that. And as you can see, it was a victory for the good guys. Really good war from us. They had a TH advantage up top, which they could not uh, even take any capitalization on. Actually, their number one and number two really just couldn't do much. I believe our number one was actually one starred by a TH10, not a TH11. So, and their TH11s could not three-star any of our TH10s. So we got off pretty scot-free, and they had a bunch of problems cleaning up our TH9s. I don't think they had to drop really low. So I mean, they had, I think some of these three stars. Was it this one? No. Where was it? I think it was here. No, where was it? I can't remember where it was. But literally, they had like their six drop down to take out like our, or maybe it was this one. Yeah, their six drop down to take out our 23. I mean, you're not gonna win war when your max TH10 is taking the max TH10 is taking out puny little TH9. So, no offense to Wei, but it just wasn't going to happen for them. So, on our side, we didn't quite do as well on the TH11s as we probably would like to. We'd like to get 2 stars on those, but 2-star all the TH10s. Everything else is clean all the way down. So, great work there. So let's just get right to the 3-star attacks. First one is going to be TL here on number 11. And coming in with, the standard Go Vaho. Doing a really good job. Now, there's a little upgraded of a 9.5. He's got the max expos. I think he has all 4 of his Teslas upgraded too. A cannon or 2 upgraded. Wizard towers were all upgraded. So, great job from TL here, just capitalizing on just the usability of his Valks. He only has level 4 Valks, and he's still just going to trash this base. Taking all the CC troops probably left him a little bit long. They were kind of taking. Luckily, the Valks were in a heal, but those balloons, they will do serious damage against your Valks. But coming in with the his hogs just went poofed there on him. I saw it as soon as I was watching this one live, and I just saw his hogs coming from the side there. I'm like, oh, there's gonna be a double giant bomb there, but didn't need it. His Valks, he's got the heals for the Valks, and the Valks are just tearing through this base. TH10 defenses are not. I mean, that many Valks, you're just not gonna stop them, especially when you have a Golem fully up. Max Wizards, yeah, it's over. So, 3 defenses left. Queen's going to come through, take out 2 of them here. She's going to come and take out that last Tesla. Here in a second, he's going to use the ability. Fox going to come through here, come through this wall, take out that Wizard Tower. And it's a wrap for the good guys. Great job, TL. Alright. Now we are going to drop down to ice here, taking out. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce that. And I like this attack. I'm showing this one attack because this is one of these dead zone bases that have been so popular lately. And Isis does a really good job of seeing where it's going to come, bringing the earthquake, bringing 2 jump spells, taking his time with his Valks, and really doing a good job. Take the lure. Obviously, you want to lure whenever you have a chance. Dealt with a P.E.K.K.A well. Unfortunately, his Golem kind of got roasted there, but he's got a ton of Valks, so it's not going to matter. Valks went a little haywire on him, but overall, really good job. It actually kind of helped him. They started some cleanup on the outside edge, and he had enough Valks still left over to just kind of come through up this side here. And nice jump spell to get him into that compartment. The hidden Teslas were actually all in the core there, so that was a little unfortunate. But luckily he put that jump, so it was actually in both compartments. So his Valks are gonna rip right back up into that compartment with his queen and the Golemites, and they're gonna take out those Teslas pretty quickly. Even if they hit the giant bomb, they're still gonna get those Teslas down. Oh no, they didn't get the Teslas. My bad. I think the queen comes and gets that Tesla. Yep. But this base is already done. I mean, that was builder huts down. So I mean, it was pretty much a foregone conclusion. But great plan, good attack, executed well. So good job, Ice. Another 3-star. We are gonna drop down now 2 to my attack on 16. Ice was a 6-star warrior this war. I was a 6-star warrior. The next attack I'm going to show, Sean was a 6-star warrior. We just had a ton of 6-packs this war. So my goal on this one was this was not a fresh hit. I knew it was in the CC, so I lured it out. Didn't want it to affect my Valks, because balloons and dragon will just eat your Valks if you let them get too far ahead of your queen. So came in double poisoned, taking care of the CC with the queen. Got my golem down, a couple wizards, dropping a Valk. I messed up my wall breakers, but Valks will beat through any wall. So I dropped a couple Valks in there, got through the wall, then I released the rest of them. Jumps kind of come down on this middle compartments. I didn't want to get them into the top compartments because I'm going to drop hogs in from the top here in a couple seconds. I just wanted really those Valks to get through that center section, trip those GBs so my hogs can come up from the top and really let loose on those. Second heal, second jump goes down. Valk's still ripping stuff up. Second jump comes in so they can get into all those compartments, rip through all that stuff. I got my CC hogs coming down now, coming through those last defenses. A heal up top so the hogs and the Valks can both share that heal up while they take out that wizard tower, and then it's just down to the bottom there, and there's a jump already for the Valks, and the hogs will come right up in there and take out those last 4 defenses, I guess. King helps out a little bit, still have my queen's ability, didn't even really have to use it, and where did I clean up? So, it's all about the plan. Figure out where the base's weaknesses are, attack it, and come away with a 3-star. So, alright, moving down 1 to Sean's attack on arm here. This is another one of those crazy dead zone bases, and Sean has really good attack here. The plan was to come from the east down to south, down to west, and just kind of ignore the dead zone. I mean, that's what you just got to do. Great poison here on the minions, because minions will just destroy your Valks, and he pretty much annihilates all of them. Waits really a nice weight on those Valks, making sure he got the CC down before he released it. A couple goblins. Goblins aren't going to do anything to Valks. Drops us the poison anyways. Perfect placement on the jump spell, because we kind of figured the Teslas were probably up in that dead zone. So he's going to get his golems to go up in there. Got a wizard come with him. It's just going to punish this base. Valks are just going to now tear through this wall. There's no splash damage in this corner down here to stop the Valks, so beating through walls is not a big deal when you have splash damage. Sitting in some targeted hogs on those defenses. Nice heal. Avoids the double GB. The hogs got burned, but the Valks were still up, and that's all that really matters in this raid. Still is a wizard and a Golemite sitting up in the dead zone there, taking out those Teslas. Another heal spell. Last couple hogs and those Valks just going to rip through the rest of this base, and this one's toast. Really, really great raid from Sean. Just taking this base apart. And there's a troll Tesla way up at the top. And for some people that might trip them up, but he's got tons of Valks left, and so it's just a race to see who's going to get to that Tesla first and tear it apart. But his Valks just instantly destroy it. So wonderful raid, good job, buddy. All right, we are going to drop down to actually, I need to go into here. I'm going to show this raid because this base actually gave us some trouble, and actually, it's a pretty decent base. Um, DC ended up taking it out. Um, it's just a funky base, is what it comes down to. It's pretty ingenious, actually. You can EQ it pretty easily and Valk it, but we had probably 3, 4 attacks come through this base doing the exact same attack, and um, couldn't quite get it done. Um, just really odd, really good placement of a lot of defenses on this base. So props goes to Elias Empire for hopefully he created this base because I've never seen this base before. But it's so spread out that your troops just wander on you, especially Valks just wander on you. And if you try to hog it, the hogs just go in a ring and die, basically. And then it'll head straight into the double GPs. So great job here from DC, getting the lure, getting the nice funnel, getting his Valks up in there, getting his golems a little bit deeper, tanking some of those expos, getting the heal down for the Valks, and like I said, that Tesla farm in the center too is pretty deadly for a lot of it. But he's got it. The Valks just rip right through it, come through, and now here's where they're going to kind of spread out on him. And he's going to lose quite a few of them to some of these exterior wall defenses where they each kind of split up. When Valks split up, it's usually never good for the Valks. But luckily he had Hogs coming on the backside, kind of let the Valks tank, let the Hogs come through, take this base down. But I think he still has 4 or 5 Valks up, maybe. But I mean, he had quite a few, and they got pretty much just punished by this base. So, really great work, DC. Taking this base down, making sure we had everyone cleaned up. Always good to see all the TH9s, 9.5s completely 3-starred, which is what you come to expect. So, great work, good 3-star. I had to show it because it was just kind of a crazy base. Finally, we had to drop down and kind of dip to go get that one, but otherwise great. And then the last one attack I've got Nova coming in here, and we don't really show many TH8 attacks, so, and a lot of the other ones we had were pretty just standard go Vaho, because that's what we do. So I wanted to show this one, and this is again go Vaho, but it's TH8 go Vaho, and he's just been crushing it on TH8 go Vaho. He had 2 3-stars. He had a 6-pack this war on their 2 TH8s, so really good job from Nova just coming in here and just cleaning this base out. Drops the hog, gets the lure, picks up a spring trap, which is always nice. Don't want to lose Valk to a spring trap. Drops his wizards, gets a nice funnel going. Drops his king. Now here comes his Valks. Probably a little early on the Valks, but it doesn't hurt him. They don't walk on him. They go nice right up into the core there. Hog's already coming in from the southeast side. Just gonna all the other defenses are kind of targeting his Valks and Golems. He's just gonna come bring them through. Now he is going to hit a double GB there, and his Hogs get fried, but he ends up not needing them. He still has all his Valks are up. King is still pretty much full health. He's got a bunch of wizards, still a full golem, and there's only 3 defenses left, so we'll speed this up just a little bit. The Valks tear through those back walls, and everyone comes to play down this strip here, and he's got some wizards come on the backside. They're going to unfortunately die to that archer tower, but while they're kind of distracted, that archer tower now is locked onto one of the golemites, so now it's game over for this base. And great job from Nova getting that 3-star and that 6-pack this war, buddy. Good job. Just a lot of 6-star wars this war, so we were just on fire. Good job, everybody. All right, and that is that. And luckily got this thing in. We're about to go to the next update, so we'll see how that goes. hopefully, friendly challenge makes us just that much better attackers, and we can really keep knocking it out and keeping our little war streak going on here. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and